Hi, hi. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Jan. How are you?
Hello, ladies. I'm glad you're here. This is a different time for us.
It is. I don't know who it was that asked us to do a later sale, but hopefully they're gonna be here.
Yeah, they better be.
They asked last week.
That's right. Dexter's here.
Oh, I would be shocked if he wasn't.
I
If he
know.
weren't.
I thought he was staying with Rick, but how'd you get up here?
Hi, Denise. I was
Hey,
gonna email you,
Denise.
Denise, so I'll email you. If I don't tonight, I will do it in the morning. I wanted to ask you something. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Hi,
Hi,
Jeannie.
Jeannie. Ooh, Jinx. Huh, Dexter.
How is everyone?
I hope everyone's having a much better day than me. Oh, and Jane Newhouse will not be joining us tonight, y'all. She's not feeling well.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
I was going to show you. We have a beautiful sunset right now. Of course, it's not going to come through very well, but
Oh, that's great, Jan. Oh, that's great.
it's pink and orange and blue. It's not. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Isn't
that's
that
so
pretty?
pretty.
I
Hi,
don't know.
Val.
Hey, Val. Hey, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey. I I will say it again later as people are popping in, but I am taking next week off from sales. I won't be doing sales next week. I am just doing nothing but shipping so that I can get caught up on everything. So, just to let you guys know, if you are waiting for a box from me, and I don't get to it this week, I will get to it next week. I
I'm very
know
glad
it's
you're doing
sad,
that.
but Jane's not going to join us
I
tonight.
know.
She's not feeling well.
She was really sad. Actually, Sabrina, she said, "Can we do it again?" And I was like, "Yeah, we can do it
Oh,
again."
absolutely.
It's good to see you, Val. Tired again?
Hi, Robert.
Hello, hello, Robert.
Yeah. So I haven't had as tough a day as Kat, but Kat's had a tough day. I hurt my knee this morning, so
Well,
that's been bothering me all day.
yeah,
But
that's
Kat's had a rough day too.
yeah. I got a flat on the highway. My mom was here, and we were visiting a local orchard to get some fresh peaches and stuff. And all of a sudden, I had a flat tire, and it was on a really small highway, and there was barely a shoulder. But this nice gentleman pulled over and helped me because I didn't know what to do. I was too scared of the 18 wheelers coming by to even try to
Oh
jack it
yeah,
up. Yeah.
I bet.
That's a good question, Bonnie. I haven't even asked you, Sabrina. How is your mom?
She went back to the doctor. It's a good question. Thanks for asking, Bonnie. I just got word today, actually. I talked to her, and she went to the doctor yesterday evening, late in the afternoon, and they are agreeing to do surgery now. They're not sure when they're going to schedule it because the two doctors have to talk, but they are in agreement that they're going to do surgery. She's still in a lot of pain,
So
but they are
sorry.
going to do surgery, and it's probably going to be towards the end of the month, just because of scheduling. They have to work out their schedules and they have to get the OR, and the OR is like 2 weeks out
Wow.
because of scheduling, and they have to take the emergencies in first. And since hers isn't a life or death emergency, you know, they have to fit those in first. But they are going to do surgery, and it's probably going to be around like the end of the 20th something of June.
I'm so sorry, Sabrina. So will you go stay with her? Or is
She wants me to, so I hope to, but I need to get the shipping caught up.
yeah.
So hopefully I can do that. And she also said Dad had an appointment yesterday, and he has heart surgery scheduled. So
Oh my gosh.
he has several blockages. So
I'm
he
so
has to have heart
sorry.
surgery done, angioplasty. So
Oh, Sabrina.
I know it's just everything happens all at once, it seems like.
Mm-hmm. So true.
I know, Bonnie.
It's very true, Bonnie. And thank you, Jeffrey. This is Dexter.
But so how's everyone else doing?
Well, that's not good, Robert.
Oh, good, Robert. Oh
Robert.
no. I said good before I finished reading it.
I know I saw the first sentence too. You missed
I'm
your
so
tea.
sorry.
You're so sweet, Val. Hi,
Oh,
Becky.
Bonnie. Thank you, Jeffrey. Well, I'm hoping, thank you so much, Val. But I'm hoping that I can get us, I'm hoping with doing no sales next week and adding to my list and having more time that I can get things caught up. So I will do my very best. But thank you so much, Val.
So, are you having your Sunday sale? I think you already said, but I forgot.
I'll have my Sunday sale. For me, my sale, my week starts Monday through Sunday. So
Right.
I'll have my Sunday sale this Sunday, but not next Sunday.
Gotcha.
Hi, Becky. I know, Denise. It sure is.
It really is, Denise.
Sometimes it's great, and other times
Hmm.
it's not.
So, Jan, it's so funny on StreamYard, your emojis come through. Like the last one says cat, orange, whistling. But
Right.
what about
YouTube,
was really
they
funny
come through
earlier?
as emojis, but
Yes.
not on StreamYard.
There was one that I was like, what? Face blue, wide eyes, ugh.
I need to pull YouTube up.
Yeah, I need to pull it back up too.
And I use my phone to do that. For some reason, if I do it on the computer, because I don't know how to do the split screen,
Yeah, same. I
I have
have
to
it
pull
right
it up on
here.
the computer. I mean, on my laptop.
Mary Beth, hi. Next, you say hi to your friend Mary Beth. Oh, is your
Hi,
tongue
Mary
out?
Beth. Hi, Patsy.
Hi, Patsy.
Thanks, Patsy. But I am super stressed about shipping. I mean, so stressed where I can't sleep. I am waking up constantly. I mean, it's stressing me out because I'm afraid people are going to get upset with me because I'm behind and I haven't shipped their stuff out. So I'm super stressed about it. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can, and I've even tried to clean out another section of the basement. That's I'm only using a quarter of the basement for my shipping area, So the opposite side, which is another quarter, I am cleaning out that we were using for storage to put boxes so that I can organize people's things. That way I can just go grab their items out of their named box
Right.
and just go pack it up and ship it. And it'll be so much organized and quicker. Because right now I'm having to go find their items in totes that's just loosely wrapped. And I'm having to unwrap every item to see whose it is and what it is. And it's taken me all day just to find three people's items.
I can't imagine.
So
Yeah.
I, I, I couldn't, Patsy, because then I'd have to take all of my shipping supplies and the items and it and then inevitably I'd forget something.
Right.
It would be too much of a hassle because you use a lot of
Yeah.
shipping supplies.
I'm so happy to see you, chat. So is Dexter.
Oh, thank you so much, Denise. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Chad. Oh, Linda.
I know I was scrolling back to read this. Oh my gosh, Linda, I had no idea. You should have told me
Oh, Linda, I'm so sorry. But
too.
it's such a blessing that he's still here with us.
Right.
Well, I'm so glad he's doing so much better. Hi, Cricket.
How old is he, Linda? Hmm. Denise, I wanted to come help her. But she
No.
has had Danny help her.
Yeah, I mean, Danny's been helping. Danny, just to let you guys know, we're going to start selling here in just a second. Um, but Danny she asked me to let everyone know she's going to be gone out of town for about the next week. Her sister passed away, and they have to go and get things taken care of about that. So
Oh,
I'm taking her to the bus station tomorrow afternoon. So we were doing our sale tomorrow. She found out today she does have to leave tomorrow, so we were not going to do our sale tomorrow. She has
okay.
to be at the bus station at 5:20. Our sale was supposed to be at 5, so we will not be doing our sale tomorrow at 5 as planned. Um, so I do need to put that on my channel. I have not done so yet.
I agree, Denise. Danny is wonderful.
Yeah,
A
she
lot of
is
bad.
wonderful. So she does have to go up there to New York first to pick up her mom, and then to Connecticut to take care of her sister's things.
So sorry. Give her a hug from me tomorrow.
I will.
I had
She'll
no idea
appreciate
she was
that.
going to be poor thing.
Yeah. So just a reminder, um, we
Oh, we lost your audio, Sabrina. This happens every once in a while. Linda, send me the link and I will share it on my community tab. You can email it, I guess, or send it on IG. I'm not sure, Denise. I did not know. So Sabrina will be right back. This happens with her audio. I didn't know that either, Jan. When did this happen? My goodness. So many people in our community are suffering. She's back. Still can't hear you, Bree. I'll have to check it out, but I know, Mary Beth. It's really sad. I had an antique booth here in this small town that we moved to, and they had to shut down and because of lack of business. And the owner of the shop is not doing well, and she lost a lot of money in having to close down her business. And I just feel so sorry for her. She just had major surgery, and insurance tried to deny it, and I'm not sure what's going to happen with her. Of course, Belinda. I still have not heard anything. I text her or call her every day. Well, that's great, Jan. That's good news. We need the good news, right? So, Holy Spirit Firefall Jane is going to be our mod, and I saw her just text me that she will be here in just a minute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, great. I just hit earpiece. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, so we both ship from Pirate Ship, or use Pirate Ship to get you the best shipping, and we both use PayPal to invoice. I ship from Ohio, and Kat ships from Texas, and I went over shipping. Do you need to say anything about shipping, Kat?
I don't think so. I'm caught up. I will be invoicing again. It may be tomorrow or Saturday for this week. My days have kind of gotten a little jumbled up as far as my sales. I was supposed to have one this evening with my husband, Rick, and that's going to be tomorrow night now. He had to go to work today unexpectedly. But I do invoice once a week, just so y'all know. Sometimes the day fluctuates, though. Of course, right. Linda.
And if you guys have any questions about the sale or shipping or anything, just put it in the chat and we'll answer. We're going to do everything offer up style, unless we say different, but it's usually everything's offer up style. And we will put everything in the chat. I don't know if we have a mod for tonight.
She texted me and said she will be in just a second.
Okay, well, we do have a mod, so that makes it a lot easier for us, and we appreciate that. Hi, Troy. How are you?
Hey, Troy. What's up?
Dexter is falling asleep, isn't he?
I know. Are you content? Mm-hmm. I swear he knows he's on camera.
You know what offer up style is, Troy. It's when you put in bids. It's not straight claims.
Oh, Mary Beth, he wants to be. He does have a Instagram account, but he didn't go viral. Rick thought for sure he would.
You went first last time. Do you want me to go first this time?
Sure. And I can mod for you, obviously, till Jane comes in.
Okay, great. All right. Now, if you're new to purchasing from us, our emails are right there. Please send us your real name if it's different from your YouTube name, and then, of course, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and PayPal email to our emails. And if you purchase from me, you would need to send it to my email. If you purchase from Kat, please send it to hers. And we'll get started. Hi, Rose, bud. How are you?
Rose. I'm glad you're happy with everything.
Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you for letting us know.
Jeez. Mine are crazy usually too.
All right, I'm going to start with something cute. And this is going to be a $7 start for a little poodle. It's actually a salt and pepper, but it's a single shaker, so I'm just going to sell it as a little poodle figurine. And it's adorable. Those green side eyes. It's from Japan. It does have its stopper if you indeed want to use it as a salt or pepper shaker. It's marked Japan there on the bottom. And she does have her holes there. But I think she would be a beautiful little figurine. There's no chips or cracks on her or this little flower here. Now on the top of her, I can't find any chips or cracks, but it does look like there's something right here missing. But when I feel and look, it doesn't appear that there's been anything broken, but it does look like there's some missing right there. But that is on the side. And there's gold tips.
So cute.
And then her feet here. You know what? I'm calling this a poodle, but is it a lamb?
I think it might be too, Jan. The ears make
Oh, I see your comment, Jan. Yeah. The ears look like a lamb, but at first glance I thought it was a poodle.
He's so cute.
Because I'm looking at the hooves
Oh yeah.
and the ears. It kind of looks like a lamb, but at first glance I thought it was a poodle.
It's so cute.
It is cute. So this is only $7 if anyone's interested in that, but I don't see any interest. Yeah, it is a lamb, and I should have known that. But at first glance,
Okay.
I thought it was a poodle. All right, well, we'll pass on that, and I'll show you a real dog this time.
Pamela, Sabrina, Roxana. Hello.
Hi, Pamela. Hi, Roxana. No, I know for sure it's not a goat,
Yeah.
Patsy.
She would keep it, Patsy.
I would keep it. I have goats, and I collect them, real ones and fake ones.
Hi,
Now,
Mary. Sorry.
hi, Mary. This is made in Occupy Japan, and it's this adorable little dog starting at $7 as well. And on the bottom, it says Occupy Japan. I guess YouTube, or StreamYard. Gosh, I feel like my dad going down all of our names. There's no chips or cracks on this little guy, and he has a basket of pups.
Oh.
Or she does.
Cutie. Some sort of terrier, I think, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. And I'll measure, just in case if you're thinking of putting it on a shelf. It's just a hair over 3.5 inches long, and just a hair over 2.25 inches tall. You think it's a he? Could be. He's protecting the puppies while mom's going to eat.
So cute.
All right, we're going to pass on that, And we're going, this is like right at my elbow. So we're going to show this guy so that I don't knock him off the table. And this is going to start at 15. It's this gold Buddha. Now, I looked this up. These things, I can't believe how much they go for online, but I'm only starting it at 15. And there's so many different makers of these as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to guess the maker, and of course it's not on it, and they never are on these Buddhas that I've been able to find.
He's cool.
He is cool, and he's one of the large ones. Let me measure it. 7 inches tall. Most of them are itty bitty, like 2 inches. Now, when I got him, he had this tiny little flea bite, but I didn't mind. It's barely there.
I can't even see it.
Yeah, it's really tiny, which is why I'm just calling it a flea bite.
Is he copper or gold color?
Gold.
It's cool.
And it's resin, I believe, by looking at the bottom. And it does, I mean, it's under a pound, but feels a little weighty, but definitely under a pound. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike, I think you're lagging. Or maybe not. Maybe he's just telling you that. That's hilarious. Is it vintage, Mike?
It sounds cool. All right, we're going to pass on that and go to Cat. I'm going to move it down the other end of the table.
Okay, y'all. I've got this quintessential 80s, maybe 90s clown. She does have a porcelain face. And this fabric is satin. I'm sure you can probably tell. She's beautiful. She's going to start at $6. Here is the bottom. She's just a little sitter. It's just the clown head. I guess she's a harlequin. We'll call her harlequin. Her eyes are really pretty. I don't know if she's focusing yet.
That's cool, Mike.
Oh, that's so cool. I would love to see that. She is probably about 3 inches tall. Oh, Dexter, she's focused perfectly, and I have to move. She actually might be taller. She's 5 inches tall. And she's perfect condition. No wear or damage to her. It reminded me of my childhood, so I had to get her. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia.
There's little tassels here. There's a little bell here on top. It doesn't ring, though. A little brass bell. These are the kinds of clowns I like.
She's not feeling well, Mary.
She kind of does, Robert. I agree. I love her face, though. It's just so detailed.
It is.
She is beautiful. And again, here is the back. Jane, gosh, I cannot talk today. Mary, Jane is very sad that she's not here, so we'll do it again. Oh, okay, Linda, no worries. I'll definitely share it. And we can pass on this. Dexter, you just have to move out of my way. Okay, So next up, I want to show the sugar and creamer. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. So I was actually with Randy, Mr. E.L. Page, when I picked these up. He was like, "You have to get them. They're so cool." There is a lid to the sugar. I'll get it here in a second. I just wanted to show you this design. It's kind of atomic looking design. I don't know who makes these. They are not marked anywhere. Here's the bottom of this. These are going to start at $16.
Okay.
Of course, Linda. Now the top to the sugar is amazing. It's got like this really cool swirl here. There's no damage on either piece, but there's a little bit of crazing on them. They're just so cool.
Oh, I love the lid.
I do too. Yeah, the first time I was with Randy, he was trying to help me pick out things. He was like, "You have to get that." I was like, "Okay." And they're a good size.
It looks like it.
They're not dainty at all. Let's see here. So the creamer is about 7 inches long. And then the sugar is about 5 inches tall, just to give you perspective. But yeah, the top is so cool. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. And there's really no damage. I think these are transfer. Pretty sure they are. Can't quite tell, to be honest with you. But they're really pretty. But we can pass on these too. I have no idea what lag is like, so y'all let me know. And they're definitely an off-white. I'm not sure how they're coming across. Okay. This little nugget in my lap makes everything so difficult. Okay, so next up I have this really cool candle holder. It is a glass shell. And this is vintage. It's French. It's going to be really hard to see the sticker. But the company is La Mediterranean. And this is going to start at $8. It's gorgeous. It's a green color. I know it's showing as clear. Oh, let me put it on this. I love playing with this thing so much. Oh yeah, you can see the green in it. It holds a taper candle. So it would go right there. Perfect for summer. Be really cool to have on your porch or your patio. Let me measure it for you guys. You can tell just by holding it that it's really well made. Just so you know, it's a nice thick glass. It is about 4 inches tall. Oh, thank you, Linda.
Thank you so much, Linda.
We always forget.
I do.
I do too. Let me bring it back up. It's really pretty. You don't, Robert. Not currently. I'm caught up. So if you want to start one, you're welcome to. I keep meaning to bring a taper candle up here. I keep forgetting. But we can pass on this one, Sabrina. Go back to you.
Okay. I just put Kat's link in, so if you're not subbed to her, I think all of you are. I would be surprised if no one's not. But if you're not subbed to her, please show her some love and
thank you, Nina.
Subscribe to her. There is a lag. It took about 20 seconds for that to show up after I typed it in on my phone.
Okay.
And not to be nosy, but I think I was working on my audio while you and Linda were talking about that. But if if whatever you're sharing for her, Linda, if that's something you can put on here,
Oh, yeah.
share the link on here as well.
Oh, thanks, Robert. It's
Oh,
going
congratulations, Robert.
It's a cute piece. I love
Hi,
it.
Dana Grace.
Dana!
All right. I have an owl earring and necklace set. I'm only starting this at $10. It's a great little set, but it is thin metal. So I'm only starting it at 10 for the set, and that's I think a good price based on what I paid for it and what it is. If it were thicker, I would charge a lot more, but it is thin metal. But it's still super cute. I need to measure. I forgot to measure. Oh, where did it go? It jumped. So it does have a lobster claw, 3-inch extender, and this is the owl.
Oh my goodness.
So cute. Here are the eyes. Okay, we'll work on it.
I can do it for you, Linda, since
Oh,
you sent
thank
it.
you, Kat.
Sure.
Here are the eyes. They're clear. It's metal and clear. And then the earrings are exactly the same. And they are shepherd's hook backs. And they do have clear backs on them so they won't fall out. And let me measure these for you. The pendant and the earrings are the same length, and the owls on those are 2.5 inches long. But the chain on the necklace is 18 inches with a 3-inch extender. And since the owls are thin, they don't weigh much. They don't weigh anything at all, actually. So it's not going to pull on you, the earrings or the necklace. And you get the whole set for $10. But they are thin. That's what they look like from the side profile.
Dana, I know. I need to look at the shirts. I haven't done that yet.
But a cute little set. Oh, you're welcome, Linda.
So cute.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know I'm tempted.
All right, well, we'll pass on that. And I'm going to show another necklace. This is a sterling silver pendant. And this is going to start at 15. Now it's just got the rope chain, the black rope, but the pendant is sterling silver. And then it's got this stone, and I don't know if that's red obsidian or not. That's just a guess. I'm not sure
Ooh, that's cool.
what the stone is. This is enamel on the front. But it is sterling silver. This is the back. And this is a really pretty blue with burgundy. It's a dark burgundy that matches the bead. It's like a reddish burgundy color. And I'll measure that. And that is 2.5 inches. All right, we'll pass on that, and I'm going to show you a piece of Fostoria. It is a tea light, and this is Fostoria American Crystal, and it's going to start at $20. It's the 2-piece fairy light that you put a tea light in, or battery-operated light. No chips or cracks. It's like got the sawtooth edge, so the points do line up, match perfectly. Now there's several makers of this, and I've researched this a lot and determined that it was Fostoria. Dana Grace. Here is the bottom. And then this pattern is indicative to Fostoria. There's Indiana Glass and Homeco that also made similar ones, but the pattern and the bottoms are different.
Robert, that's amazing. Somebody that comes to my chats has met him and hung out with him. I can't remember who it was.
No chips or cracks, and you just put the tea light in the bottom. The smoke and the heat comes from the top, and then with this, with it being clear, one of my favorite ones actually, but the clear, and it's all textured, it's all 3D. With the candle, the light comes out and just reflects like crazy. Yeah, there's a couple of makers, Dana, but you have to look at these cubes and then look at the bottom to determine which one. You have to stare at a lot of pictures to figure it out. All right, we'll pass on that one.
Okay.
And we're going to go back to Kat.
Okay, y'all. I've got some jewelry. This necklace is so freaking cool. So these stones, they are actually acrylic, but they glow like crazy. This is going to start at 18, Sabrina.
Okay.
It's just a really cool vintage necklace. It's not sterling, it's not marked, but it's freaking awesome. Let me get my black light. I feel like I'm so unprepared right now. It glows like amber. It's almost kind of sort of amber colored, but it's not amber. It looks Indian in design to me, with all these bells on it. The bottom pendant has these really cool moon design on it. It's really, really cool. It's so boho. And let me measure it for you. So it is just over 12-inch drop, so it's about a 24-inch necklace. So it'll probably hit, just around your collarbone, a little bit shorter, or a little bit longer, I should say. I love it. I love these little bells there at the bottom. I'm trying to get it to focus on the pendant. It's so cool. But of course, the best part is the glow. Dana. I know, isn't this the coolest? I just got this today, right before the flat tire, actually. Oh, of course, Val. No problem. It's not marked anywhere, and it kind of surprises me. It definitely has a patina. I do not think this is sterling. Okay, Linda. Whenever it's Sabrina's turn, I'll link it in the chat. It's got a lobster claw clasp here. I just think it's so freaking cool. Try to get a little closer. Get back on here too. I just love it. It would look great going by the river, you're right. It would, Robert. I love how you do that. I think it's a great idea. Like a yellow or a brown. I know it. Rick and I were talking about that last night, Dana. I can't remember. We were looking at something that I found, I think. I don't know. But it wasn't marked, and it just blows my mind. Oh, I know what it was. It was a piece of pewter. It was a pewter dragon that wasn't marked. But we can pass on this one. And Robert, I'm going to ask tomorrow during the Treasures and Tunes sale, who was the one that met Steven Tyler, because they said he was really cool, whoever it was.
I agree, Dana. I have no idea why such pieces aren't marked. If I had made that, you guarantee I would have put my name on it.
Right? Me too. Okay, so next up I have a perfume bottle. This is going to start at 16. It's purple crackle glass. Be so careful. It's a very pale.
I spelled bottle wrong. I'm sorry, and I noticed it as soon as I hit enter.
That's okay.
I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
Nobody here will judge you. Better not.
I was typing too fast.
So here is the stopper. Oh my gosh. I forgot where my camera was because I have it facing this angle. It's a beautiful piece. This is made in Thailand. Yeah, typos happen all the time. I shouldn't say that. Yes, it's Schmid. The company is SHMID. But it's just this beautiful crackle glass. Let me try. Put some light behind it so you can see the purple. It's beautiful. See, I'm trying to get all fancy and it's making it difficult. There we go. Hopefully you can see it better now.
It's beautiful. Oh, even the stopper is crackle.
Oh, yeah, it is. I should have said that. Yeah, it's really pretty.
Usually, if it's crackle, the bottom is crackle, but the stopper's not. That's beautiful. I love perfume bottles.
I know you collect them.
I do.
Let me measure it for you. This is why Dexter needs to be downstairs. It's 4.5 inches tall. But we can pass on it. I think I've shown it long enough. Okay. Next up, I have this piece. This really pretty purse. Yeah, Mary Beth, they're so cool. I have this really nice beaded purse. This is going to be $16, Sabrina. It's gold. It's got some beautiful beadwork, but it does have a spot where it's missing. This is definitely an older bag. Here's the inside. It is silk. It's made in Hong Kong, probably 60s, based on the tag. So this side is perfect, but on the other side, there are a few missing right here. Honestly, it's not too noticeable, but you could, of course, fix it if you wanted to. I have a feeling maybe that's where this chain was laying. It's just a gorgeous bag. And it is 7 inches long. It's 7 by 7. Hey, Miss Behaven.
Miss Behaven, I was going to email you today, and then I forgot, so I have it written down on my sheet to email you tomorrow.
How are you doing? So it's
Hi.
got one little compartment in here. The inside is so clean. It's like it was, well taken care of. It's got the kiss lock here. And that was my third item, Sabrina.
All right.
Oh, good.
Oh, hugs to you. Oh, they are. I have a couple. My husband says I have too many collections.
So does Rick. He'll try to give me hints like, do you really want all that dragon wear? I'm like, yeah, it has dragons on it.
All right. I have an app. Can't talk. An art glass fish, and it's kind of aqua color. But it's going to start at $16. It has a sticker that says hand fused Vinci. I think that's how you say it, Vinci, and it's beautiful. No chips or cracks. Pinched eyes. Nice, clear, polished bottom.
Pretty.
Does have a little tiny ding right there. Hi, Geneva.
Hi,
I'll repeat it right now while I'm here. I'm taking all next week off from sales to get caught up on shipping. So if you're waiting on a box or something from me, I am doing nothing but working on shipping next week. So if you don't get your invoice from me this week, you will get it next week. So just to let you guys know. I know you're waiting on something, Geneva. So just wanted to shout that out real quick.
I think it may be Geneva's birthday. So I wrote
Is
down.
it?
I don't know. Geneva, is it your birthday? Hey, Angela.
Well, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Hi, Apple.
Hey, Renee.
Here's
Beautiful.
the other side. Aw, happy birthday. And I'll measure this.
I think Pamela's was yesterday or something. I wrote all this down, y'all.
It is 5 3/4 inches tall and 5 3/4 inches wide. Hey, Lori. It's nice to see you.
Hi, Lori. Good, Renee.
So this is the fish. Nice, clear, polished bottom. It's got the white and aqua blue, but we're going to pass on that. My next item, well, that was 16 if anyone's interested. I forgot to highlight the price. My next piece is, what is I can't remember the name for this marking. This is going to start at 14. No chips or cracks. Oh, what is it? One of you will know it. It's Japan, but it is,
Oh, I can't see it. Let me try my phone.
I'll think of it here in a second. But it's the
precious.
2 horses.
I don't think so, Jan. I think it's older than that.
No, it's not Homeco. I can't think of it right now. Starts with a G, I think.
G.
Not Narco, not
Odagiri?
Odagiri. Where did I get G?
There's a G in it.
Yes, Odagiri. Thank you. That was going to drive me crazy. So super sweet.
It's so cute.
My daughter has one of these that we paid much more for because it was in an antique store and she fell in love with it. But then I found this one.
It's precious.
Yeah. Super clean, super sweet. It is 4 1/4 inches tall. But we're going to pass on that, and I'm going to show you now. This is probably a piece that I'm going to have to put online. It is $100 start, but if you look it up, you'll see that this is a great value. It is $100 is a great price. It is a nickel Wagrin powdery, and these pieces with the critters and the faces are the ones that are most desirable. Bear with me 1 second. I have the information about it.
Hey, Dax. I didn't know you were here.
Oh, hi, Dax. Sorry we missed you. Hi, Angela. Here is the pottery.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
It is stunning. There's no condition issues whatsoever. Let me clear my screen. So for this piece, it is from San Juan de Oriente, a village that sits upon deep deposits of clay by past volcanic activity. The clay is thrown and painted using mineral oxides, carved using tools made from found objects, then fired in a wood-burning kiln, constructed from adobe bricks in a traditional beehive configuration, and then polished.
Wow.
But it is considered a ceramic piece. So here is the bird, and all of this is textured and carved. It is signed.
So pretty.
It's gorgeous. I love the colors that run through it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a beautiful butterfly. Here's another beautiful bird. And then I think this is a pelican of some sort. Here's the bottom. It's got the blue swirl.
It's a piece of art. It's just
It
stunning.
is, and then it's signed right here. And then the inside is raw. It's the clay. But on the outside, it is so glazed and polished, except for where it's carved, of course. I just love the shape and the design. Oh, it would, Apple.
Absolutely. Yes, it is, Dana.
It is an amazing piece. I told myself that I was going to offer it up, and if it didn't sell, I was just going to keep it. But then I was just like, it doesn't go with the rest of my stuff. So I should just list it, but I haven't listed on eBay in years.
I still have some items listed, but I just don't want to do it. I've heard a lot of nightmare stories about eBay recently. Actually,
So have I.
Dana and I were talking about it last week.
I've heard a lot of bad stories about eBay lately.
Mm-hmm. What's going on?
Yeah. All right. I am also going to show another high piece item that I've showed before. This one starts at $50, and this is also a piece that I'll probably have to put online. But this is a Russian black lacquered egg that is signed, and it comes with the stand. These are hand turned. They are made of wood, hand painted, and then lacquered. This is the stand, detailed in gold. And then here's the egg. And it has this winter scene of this lady and the trees. There's one, there's another one, there's snow. She's in her winter attire with her scarf and mittens. She has dropped one mitten in the snow so that she could pick these berries off the tree. And it's so detailed. You can see the berries and the different colors and the leaves. You can see the twigs
I love this piece.
here. I do too. It is signed right here, but it is in Russian, so I can't make it out. I could do a translate, but I haven't done that.
You mean you don't know Russian, Sabrina?
No, I don't.
You're bringing amazing items tonight.
Oh, thank you. And then it's got this little bit on the back. Total with the stand, it is 8 inches tall. And it does sit on its own. And it does sound like a lot, $50, but 50 is a great price for this. I spent over half of that for it.
Yeah. It's a big piece too.
Yeah, it is. All right, that was my 3.
Okay. So just an update on Holy Spirit, Jane. Her dog has been sick and she's dealing with that. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
what's happening. Okay, guys, I can't get these. Let's try this again. Thanks for trying to help, Angela. Yeah, it's a GoFundMe for Linda's nephew. And she emailed it to me and then she sent me on IG, but that was what she sent. Okay, so I
Those
have
are gorgeous.
Aren't these cool, y'all? These are going to start at 12. They're costume, but they are so freaking cool. I don't know if they're medieval, Art Nouveau looking. I don't even know. They're really cool. So they have a filigree, and on the inside is like a faux emerald. They're pierced earrings. Brand new. I just got them. Here's the back. Can't really see. But let me try to get them a little closer.
Oh, Cricket. I didn't know you were still here, honey.
Oh, thanks, Cricket. Aren't these cool? I've never seen anything like this. They're not marked anywhere, so I don't know anything about them. Thanks, Linda. They're dangling, so it's really hard to show.
Yeah, I agree, Jan.
Yeah, that's true. They do look deco. I can't even talk tonight. What's wrong with me? I think the heat got to me. I really do. It was really hot, and while I was sitting there with the flat tire, it just wore me out.
Did you have anything to drink with you? Probably not.
I did, but I drank it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what, that man was so sweet to pull over and help me. He said it was his 47th birthday, and he was
Aw.
so. And I had Rick on speaker because I was freaking out, and he was here working, and I was like, "You have to figure this out. I can't change a tire this close to the highway." Like I was freaking out, and the guy came up, and Rick could hear the man talking to me, and Rick was like, "What's going on? What?" He's like, "Are you safe?" And I was like, "Yes." A nice guy trying to help me. Okay, we can count down for Cricket.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here
Oh,
talking.
I was listening to the story. I just put going once, going once.
We're a mess today.
I
Oh,
am.
thanks, Dana. It was in the 90s, so it was kind of hot today.
Congratulations, Cricket.
Yes, thank you, Cricket. I really appreciate it.
I
Okay.
put going 11. It's okay.
Okay, so
Trying to
next
type
up,
fast and it's not working for me.
I got this bracelet today. It's brass.
That is awesome.
Isn't this cool? This is going to start at 15. This is not stone. It almost feels ceramic, but I think it's just enamel. But it's like this huge cuff bracelet. Look at the size. Um,
I like how it also has the stones on the inside of the wrist.
I
Don't
do
see that very
too.
often.
You don't. And this also reminds me of an Indian piece, probably vintage. Renee, it's cool. So I have a little wrist, and it's a little big on me. Of course, I have a bunch of other bracelets on. But you could, of course, push it in if you needed to. So it should fit most people. It's just a little big on me there. Thanks, Mary, but thanks, everyone.
Oh, Jane, hi, honey.
I just want to give you a big hug, Jane. Thank you so much for being. It's okay, Jane.
It's fine. We love you.
Yeah. Right, Jan.
Jan is smelling salts. Poor Apple.
I'm checking to make sure. I didn't see any marking on it. There's not. But I'm pretty sure this is brass. It's got to be brass. It's got a patina. I like it. Yeah, I think you can, Dax. I just didn't. I wanted to leave that up to whoever purchased it. Since I have a smaller wrist, I mean, it feels like it could bend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm trying to be really good.
Too. I had to really resist your owl. I was like, I have an owl dish, and in it is like all this owl jewelry that I have.
Jane,
And
thank you so much.
yes, Jane, thank you.
We really appreciate you.
Thank you, Dax. And of course, I'm going to ship this in a box for you. So nothing happens.
Congratulations, Dax.
Okay. So next up, I've got another piece of glass. This is a pink depression glass. And I'm going to start this at $8. This is the creamer. I wish the sugar had come with it. It's beautiful. This is called the Wings pattern. It is from the 20s. There is a problem with it, but it's not an actual chip. Like in the manufacturing of the glass, there's an area here. I'm not even sure what you would call that, but it's kind of like wrinkled there. But it's on the base, so you can't see it. I had never seen this pattern before. It's 3 inches tall and about 5 inches long. I love it. Thank you again, Dax. I'm so glad you like that. Maybe having a flat tire was worth it. Yeah, they do, Jan. I just noticed. So there are things you notice when you're, on StreamYard with your ring light. It's got some dust, but I will clean that out if anyone purchases it. I know. I so wish the sugar had been with it. It's almost making me want to collect this pattern. I can put it on this little light base. I'm addicted to this. Can you tell? Yeah, it's not really going to show much. But there it is. It's you, Jane. I call Jane Angel for everything she does for me. So this is a creamer for you, Jane. But we can pass on it.
She is an angel.
She really is. Thanks for looking, everybody. Yeah, there's some things that Jane is learning from our community. And
Was
that
that your
was,
third?
mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, girl. I had to think about it. I think it was. Pretty sure.
All right. Well, I have a piece um, of Fenton. It's going to start at $40, only because I had to pay so much for it. And 40 is not much more than I had to pay for it, but I want to give you guys deals too. And I just showed two pieces that were really expensive, so I'm trying to keep the prices down. But it is pink, but it's called Fenton Peach Blow Tulip Vase. But it is Fenton. It is an older piece. It's not marked, but it is stunning, and it has no chips or cracks.
Wow.
There is a piece that's very similar to this, and it is a piece of Hager, but the crimps are in the opposite direction. So this piece is definitely Fenton. I don't remember the age. 1939 is when this was made.
It's gorgeous.
It is stunning. Yeah, it's peach blow, but it's pink, but they call it peach blow. And 40 is a great price if you comp
It
these.
is.
So let me measure it for you. Oops, put the wrong one up. The chat jumped on me. At the tallest point, it is almost 4 1/4, and it is 7 inches wide. Oh, what are you sorry for, Jane?
I don't know.
So this is a stunning piece.
He wouldn't either, Renee.
So it's white, and then pink on the top, and then crimped. Oh, no worries, Jane. We appreciate everything you do. We don't care if you say something wrong. All right, well, we're going to pass on that. And I've got a boot ashtray. And this is going to start at $10. It is this brown boot. I imagine that it is Japan.
Cute.
And it is an ashtray. It's got its little spot here for the cigarette. No chips or cracks. Here's the bottom. It is 4.5 inches long and 2.5 inches tall.
thank you, Angela. I didn't realize we never answered Jane about what an assemblage is. I'm sorry. Yes, it would. For sure, Becky.
Yeah, this would look cute with a little Cupid or Charlotte, frozen Charlotte or something in it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be really cute.
Yeah. All right, we're going to pass on that. And that was my second, I think, according to my list.
I think so
So,
too.
so I'm going to show a wooden box. This is going to start at $9. And I was going to oil this up before I showed it because it's really dry, but I didn't have time. This was made in India, handmade in India, or hand carved in India. It is a hinged box. It does have some brass inlay on the top. This is the inside. It has some blue felt on the top and the bottom. And let me see. And this started at 9. Thank you so much, Jane. It does have, just for drying out, it's got this little crack right there. Oh, you're right, Becky. So it has a lot of floral detail all the way around it. And this would look great oiled, so it wasn't so dry. And I can do that before sending it. All right, we're going to pass on the little wooden box. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't switch you over. I was typing.
Poor Sabrina. We're having a night. Okay, so I have this mid-century deer. He has to start at 14 if there's any interest. I had to pay up for him a little bit. He's in great shape. There's a couple issues under the glaze, like right here, but it's not a scratch or a chip or anything. I thought there was another place, but now I don't see it. He's on a gold base.
He is great.
Isn't he awesome? Isn't he adorable? I have a tall one of these. And I know that Angela has a few of these as well. He measures 8 inches tall. I like that he has gold. He's not marked anywhere. Here is the bottom. I know. A lot of times you'll get these and the ears are chipped, but his are perfect. There's his little butt. Yeah, I agree, Mary Beth. I love that it's streamlined. It's so cool. Thank you for your bid, Jeannie. I appreciate it.
Yeah, he's great.
And Sabrina, I did get Jeannie's information the other day, just so you know. Um,
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah, he's precious. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. And thank you, Jane. Sabrina and I realized there is a 20-second lag or something like that earlier. So
Yes.
thank you so much. Okay, I have another necklace. What a surprise. This one's going to start at 14. Um, so this one is on a leather cord, and none of the stones are real. I don't think. Yeah, they're not. It's got a wood pendant here, and then this brass moon, and then it has this flower-shaped pendant dangling from that, and then some more dangles there. Here is the back of it. It does have this little ball, so you can wear it at whatever length you want. But let me measure it. Hey, Amber, are you not selling right now?
Hey, Amber.
If you can stay for a second, I want to ask you a question about an item I got today. I think it's hand crocheted, but I just
How
wanted to
are
see.
you?
Yeah, how are you? So it's about a 17-inch drop, so it's about a 34-inch necklace. Let me get back on. Oh, that's perfect, Jeannie. It'll go great at Christmas. That's awesome. Here is the back. There's the back. There we go. Amber, if she's not here, I can send it to you. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Totally understand. Sabrina's taking next week off to get caught up herself. Okay, check this out. Rick thinks I'm crazy for picking it up, but I thought there might be somebody that liked this hairless cat.
I love those ears.
I do too. Have you ever seen one of these, Amber? Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
I think he's adorable. I can go ahead and offer him for sale. I know. I think a lot
Amber
of
said
both
Amber said to put
clothing.
him closer.
Okay. Yeah, because I was wondering if maybe it was machine made, but I don't know. Hey, Noelle. I was going to say 10. Is it not the coolest? So is it a Sphinx cat? I'm not sure. I know they're one of the cats. It's kind of big. Okay, cool. Thank you for your bid, Noelle.
Yeah, it is super cool.
Look at the eyes. The eyes are amazing.
Between the eyes, the cheeks, and the ears,
Hmm.
it's great.
Oh, and it's got a really long tail.
And it sticks up. I love it.
There is a wire in here. I felt it. Yeah. You can kind of see a little bit of it, but you could cover. I can fix that. I know. See, this is an example. I bring something in the door like this, and Rick is like, and I was like, "You don't think this is cute?" And he's like, "No." I knew somebody would like it. And if nobody did, I would have kept it. And he was like, "That's just going to end up as a dog toy." I was like, "No, it's not." I'm so glad he's handmade, Noelle. I know. Thank you so much. And that was my 3, Sabrina.
Okay. That is so cool. Congratulations, Noelle. He's super cool.
He is cool.
All right. I have a cross necklace. This is going to start at 15. It's a hand blown glass cross, maybe some lamp work. It's just on a cord, but it is beautiful. I love the colors in it. No chips or cracks. There's nothing wrong with it. Here's the back. Maybe if I hold it straight. And it's just on this black cord. But it has greens, blues, all speckled through it. Let me measure it. It is 2 3/4 inches long and a little over 1.5 inches wide. Good night, Dana Grace.
Good night, Dana.
And it does get darker white to the edges. So it's a little less white, a little clear in the center here on the edges. And then as you get out on the edge here, it's bright, it's darker white. Oh, thank you, Angela. You had to go directly to the Fund Me page.
Oh, that's awesome, Angela. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, I don't see any interest on that. So we're going to pass. I have a crackle glass candle holder. And this, I have a lot of fingerprints on it now, but it is beautiful blue crackle glass. And you just put a little votive in here or a tea light. This is going to be $7 start.
What a deal. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love this. And it just has some black felt and a warning label not to leave the candle unsupervised on the bottom. It's got your silver tone stem. It is weighted at the bottom so it doesn't tip over. And it is beautiful. keep forgetting to highlight this. So crackled glass is even prettier than regular glass when you get a candle in it. Just reflects that light better, I think, in my opinion. Let me measure it. 10.5 inches tall. Oh, really? I've heard that before, Amber. Very pretty blue. And I keep forgetting to find, I keep thinking that this is my tea light, but it's not. It's a little measuring tape. I've lost my tea light somewhere here on the table. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on that. And my third item for this round is going to be this canister or candy dish. I looked it up, and it can be called or used either as either piece. And they're calling this Libby, but it does not have a mark on it. And most Libby pieces are marked on the bottom. So I'm not sure if this is really Libby or not. It's very possible that it's not. The painting has been coming off. It's supposed to be leaves and grapes, I believe, but the grapes are wearing off. So if you wanted to start over, oh, did I not give you a start? This is just going to start at $10. If you wanted to start over and take this off, I can do that for you, or it wouldn't be hard to take that off. I do like the start on it with the gold, but again, the grapes or the flowers that was on it is coming off, so you're pretty much buying the jar, which is in perfect, excellent shape. There's no chips or cracks.
I love that shape. It's pretty.
I do too, and that's why I picked it up. It is tall and slender. And I love the top. This would be great to use on your bathroom vanity. If you wanted to throw cotton swabs or Q-tips or something. Hi, Tammy. Or you could also use it as a candy dish.
Mm-hmm. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I mean, you could use this. I could think of using this in each and every room of my house for different things. Let me measure it. To the top of the lid, it is 9 inches tall. It's a beautiful little jar with the lid. All right, we're going to pass on that and go back to Kat. There you go, beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You're the beautiful one. Okay.
Jane is the beautiful one. I'm sure of it.
I know. She has to be. So I've got this beautiful satin glass vase. I have shown it one time before. It's green and white. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'll tell you, this little nugget in my lap, I tried to get him to go downstairs and he won't do it. It's 8 inches tall. Yeah. And it is beautiful. Here is the bottom. And this is going to start at 15. I'm so sorry, Jane. I can't talk today. Put it on the base. Got to. I don't know if it's helping any. Oh, kind of. You can see the beautiful swirl pattern on it. It kind of looks like waves to me right there. I'm reading what Tammy said on my phone. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad the nurse said it was all good. That makes me very happy. I know. I love this light, Jane. It makes me very happy, especially looking at this side. Maybe bring it up a little bit more. It does kind of look like roofing glass. I agree, Becky. I wish I knew more about it. I don't. I think it is hand blown, though. It does look calming, doesn't it? I need to invest in a bunch of these light bases and just have them all throughout my house. So pretty. Oh, you mentioned no chips or scratches. In excellent condition. Oh no, Amber. No, you didn't. Does that happen very often? I'm so sorry. Okay, y'all. So this is interesting. Jane, I'm going to start this just at $12. I have these glass grapes, but I believe they were flashed. They're cool. They're glass. They're not lucite or anything. I'm sure you can hear that they're glass. They're on this metal meshy stick. I can't talk today. String. But the reason why I'm selling them for a lower price is because they are flashed. Like, not all of them still have the pink. You know, it's going to be kind of hard to tell. Oh, thank you, Noelle. I'm trying to get it closer just so you can see. I picked these up a while ago at an estate sale, and I knew that they had been flashed, but I thought they were still so cool. But I decided to let them go. I have some lucite ones in my collection. So, thank you, Jane. It's kind of hard to show. Let me measure them. I can. It's, if you count this top wire, it's about 13 inches. So pretty big. It's a good. It's how they're attached. I know it's really hard to see. With the ring light. See how there's like this gold metal inside of them? I don't know. Now that I'm looking, well, I mean, they're definitely flash, but I wonder if some of them were maybe meant to be clear. I'm not sure. Thank you so much, Noelle. I know, Amber, I hope that you're okay. Did that scare you, Dexter? It probably did. Okay. Thank you so much, Noelle. You really do like different things. I love it. And the next item, it's another piece of jewelry. costume, but I think it's cool. This is going to start at $10. This is kind of Aztec-y looking to me. These are not cold stones. I don't think it's even halite. But it's cool. I like these little beads down here at the bottom. Really neat. Oh, thank you so much again, Noelle. Oh, Noelle. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure only one item has ever broken since I've been doing this for 2.5 years. And it was Linda. She's in the chat. And it was weird because it was metal. But what I might do, Noelle, depending on everything else, I might ship it separately or like box in a box. But don't ever worry about that. If something does happen, of course, I would give you a refund.
Yeah, we do that immediately. Hi, Sherry.
Oh,
Or we would.
didn't even see.
I've never had anything break either, but you never know.
Yeah, I can't even talk. Swung vases. I have shipped. I had this art glass stingray that was like this long with a really thin tail. That arrived okay. So okay, Noelle. And if there's ever a question, I'll email you. And thank you so much for this. This is awesome. And that was my 3, Sabrina.
All right. I'm sorry, I didn't highlight that. I was pulling items out of a tote.
Oh, it's okay.
Sorry about that. I have not had time to clean this. I just pulled it out of a tote, so I do apologize. But I have a glass wood cabinet. It's going to start at 20. And I have shipped these before, or similar ones. So you don't have to worry about that. And just like Kat said, if anything ever breaks, you would get a refund immediately. Hi, Christy. How are you? Jane's not here. She couldn't make it. She wasn't feeling well. So let me go over this. It is all wood except for this front here. It's glass and it is dirty. I haven't had time to clean it. It's been packed up in a tote, but I will clean it. You have wood shells on each side. I'm trying to get it all in frame. Oh, thank you, Jan.
Jan, that's awesome. So Sabrina, I have that exact same piece.
Do you?
It's awesome.
Yeah. It does have feet if you want to sit it, but it does have hangers on the back so that you can hang it. So it has hangers if you want to hang it. But you can sit it. There are feet on it if you want to sit it. And then the inside, it has this hanger. And it has shelves on the inside. Thank you, Christy.
Hey Dexter, can you say hi to
Let
Tippy?
me measure it for you guys.
Say hi to Tippy. I know the feet are awesome.
It
Jan
is
30.
about a little over 17 inches tall. Let me just double check. Right under 18 inches tall and 14 inches wide. Okay, I do see Jan at 30, but let me check something. No one else bid. I want to check something. I might have two of these, and I don't want you to keep bidding. I know I'm kicking myself in the butt because I could get more money, but I want to be fair,
That's
and I
cool.
don't want you guys to keep bidding if I do have two of these. So let me just check. That wasn't that, just to let you know.
I want that Dr. Pepper behind Sabrina's chair.
I know, I need a drink of it, but
Thank you, Jamie.
I keep forgetting.
No freaking way.
Okay, I do have two of them, and they are identical. Okay, so if it's only two of you bidding, I do have two of them. If both of you want one, I just wanted to double check and make sure they were the same because I wasn't sure. And we'll just leave it at the bid that it's at. I don't want you to keep bidding if I have two of them exactly alike.
That is so fair.
So just let me know if both of you are interested at $30. Either way, we'll count it down. I don't have a third one, so if you want it, then you're going to have to throw a bid in, Noelle. But I don't know if Cats is for sale or not.
I can go grab it, Noelle. I don't remember if mine has feet. But I'll go look. I'll be right back.
Okay.
She was kidding.
Okay.
But really, it's in the other room if anyone is interested.
Okay, let me see. I know there were two bidding. Julie and Jan.
Jan, yeah.
Okay. And just let us know if both. So Julie said yes,
Christy.
and Jan said yes, still interested. Okay. Christy. All right. So it was sold to Jan and Julie. Each one of them get one for 30. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate both of you. Thank you. So Kat can show hers that when as soon as she comes back up, if Becky or anyone else is interested. And my last item for this round is going to be a Vera Bradley bag, and this is going to start at 14. It's a duffel bag. Let me just double check, but I think I looked over it well enough. There's no condition issues. It is in great condition. Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome. Kat, can you go get yours?
Yeah, I
Here,
just got
okay.
it.
Okay,
Does
great.
somebody really want it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
So this is the duffel bag. It has teal, green, and yellow, and some black.
That's cool.
Oh, were you being serious, Tippy? I thought you were joking. I'm sorry, honey. Well, Kat has one just like it coming up.
What are the odds of this?
She has one identical coming up. I'm so sorry, Christy. I thought you were joking. I'm so sorry, Christy. I feel horrible.
I thought she was joking too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew Noelle was joking, and I think I thought Christy was.
I
But I
did
have
too. Yeah, she's got one, honey. I hope you're not mad.
Oh, no, she was kidding. She says, no, I'm not bidding.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's okay, Noelle.
No, you're fine, Noelle. So this is what it looks like. It does have on this side a pocket that runs across the whole side, and I'll measure this here in a second. Let me highlight this real
So
quick.
we all have one.
And then all of the zipper tags have Vera Bradley on it. The handles are in great condition, no wear on them at all. If this was used, it was not used much at all. And then I love these, that they have this little pull tag so you can unzip. And this is the inside, the leaf pattern, but the same colors that's on the outside. Here is your name tag. And then on the inside, there are no pockets. It's just a full duffel bag. And it's got Vera Bradley on each end on both sides of the bag. And I will measure it.
Did Amber disappear after she said there were gunshots?
Oh, no, she said that she was looking out the window, but then I haven't seen anything of her since.
Okay.
I don't think I have Amber's number. Does anyone have her number? We can check on her?
I don't.
I don't either. I have her email.
Thank you, Jane.
Thank you, Jane. So it's 17 inches across, 14 inches tall, and about 10 inches on the sides. So
Okay.
nice size duffel. But I don't see any interest. So we're going to pass on that and go back to Kat.
I just have to show it now. If anyone is interested, we can just do a buy it now for the same price to make it fair. But mine does have feet. It's dusty.
Oh, it is identical. That is great. Oh, Patsy is in for the Vera Bradley.
Okay.
We can count it down real quick. Thank you so much, Patsy.
If there's any interest, but I don't think there is. But I thought since I have
Becky
it,
was interested.
I mean, what are the odds, y'all? Seriously, Sabrina has two and I have one. It's dusty, but I'm of course would clean it. Yeah, I think it's the exact same.
Yeah. Thanks, Patsy.
What's a cute bag, Patsy? Oh, good night, Christy.
Good night, Chris.
Noelle, I was just going to do it the same just to be fair to everybody. Don't y'all think? At 30. I definitely don't want y'all to like bid up since Sabrina was so generous. 30 is what you sold it for, right?
30, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to make a mistake. I don't know, Patsy. That's a good question. Do you know, Sabrina?
I don't. It's not marked anywhere.
I don't see any markings either. I got this at an estate sale a while back. No, Noelle. I'm running out of wall space, believe it or not, in this huge house.
I've ran out of floor space.
Well, that's starting to happen too. Okay, I think that there's no interest. I think.
They're great little cabinets, and I love that they can sit or be hung.
I know, I do too. I had it sitting in my guest room. I have my great grandfather's bed, and it matches the wood in it. That's why. Well, yeah, there's the bathtub. Put your little tchotchkes in the bathroom. Okay, thank you so much, Jane. What do you think of that, Dexter? Did you get scared? I hope not. Okay, I'm going to do these for choice starting at $10. I have these two head vases. They were at the antique mall where I have my shop. And I don't know anything about them. Here's the bottom. They're not marked. They're not vases, I'm sorry. They're just heads. This one has a really pretty feather in her hat. Oh, I understand. I get it, Becky. There's still a few things I haven't unpacked of mine. Thank you, Jane. I'm so sorry. I'm sitting there thinking they were vases. Duh. They're just heads. They're just real pretty ladies. She's got like a little necklace, that little added touch, and then she is wearing like a polka dot dress with a sun hat. They are cute. They're great for, you know, your vanity or if you collect head vases. They're about 5.5 inches tall. This one might be a little taller. Yeah, this one's like 5 3/4. That's so true. You could make them a vase. Now she is very pale compared to her. I just noticed that. I just thought they were interesting. Yeah, I mean, you really could drill. This one would be perfect. This one a little different because of the feather. They're very dignified looking to me. We can pass on these two. It's really lagging, so I'm looking on my phone and then I'm looking at StreamYard and there's a big lag. Okay, passing on the ladies. So next up I have a vintage fan, vintage lace Spanish fan. This is going to start at $8. It's in very good shape. It's got the scene of ladies um, chilling out in the forest with a fountain. There's a castle back here. There's a little pond or a lake as well. It's really pretty. Here's the back of it. Thanks, Jane. The lace is all in very good condition as well. I could have used this today. I'm trying to figure out if they're doing something, but they're just chilling out. Not sure if it's Spanish, but it looks Spanish to me. That's a good question. It's plastic, Noelle. I'm sorry, I didn't show the back, did I? It is a hen party. It's kind of like what we're doing now. Of course.
That's beautiful.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it was in such good shape. Usually when I find a vintage fan like this, you know, it'll be separated somewhere or the lace won't be good.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my 3. We can pass on this one.
I have a Ransburg vintage pink tissue holder. It's metal, and it's going to start at $12. It's 2 pieces. So you slide or maybe this one, the other one you slide. This one you pop off the top, put your tissues inside, and snap the top back on. This also, reason that I had 2 that I was contemplating, which one do I want to keep, which one do I want to get rid of? And the reason that I wanted to keep this one is because it can also be hung on the wall.
Oh, that's cool.
Which I love.
Mm-hmm.
But the other one had birds on it, and it goes with the bathroom because I have birds in the bathroom, in the downstairs bathroom. So I ended up keeping the plastic bird one. But I like this one because it was metal. It looks older.
Yeah.
And it can be hung on the wall.
That's
But
cool.
my daughter and husband picked the bird one. That looks more modern. But I really like this one. And if I didn't already have a great one in upstairs, I would have kept it for the upstairs.
I love it.
I do too. So you don't get the whole box of tissues in here. You just take some tissues, fill it up, snap the top back on, and $12 is a great price for these. I think I spent more than that for the one that I have upstairs. These are really great, and it has the maker right here, Ransburg.
Oops.
And then it has the gold detail, but I don't see any interest. So we will pass on that, and let us know if there's anything you want to see. I have a belt buckle. It is silver tone, and it is a horse and buggy on the front in gold tone. This is starting at $20. In the back, it says Made in USA. And it has this nice scroll detail all the way around it. It is vintage. Oh, good night, Jan. Thanks for being here. Sure, Noelle. All right, we're going to pass on that. And I have an Amberina pitcher. And where's my black light? I always put it in the same spot. Here it is. Oh, I was looking for my glasses earlier. I just found them. All right, this is going to start at $9. Oh, hi, James. Oh, I didn't see you. Let's count that down real quick. Thank you so much. Was everything all right? Amber, hopefully everything was all right. This picture is in perfect condition, no chips or cracks. And I see Julie. Thank you, Julie. How are you? Good to see you and James. Thanks, James. And I see Julie in $9 for the picture. It is handled.
Julie.
And it is almost 4 inches tall, but not quite. But it's over 3 3/4 inches. So almost 4 inches, but not quite. And I will show you how it glows. It does have cadmium in it. So the handle does glow. The rim there, I love how that just lights up as I shine the light on it. It is crackle glass as well. The bottom here lights up as well. And it is blown. It does have a pontil mark.
Hey, sis. Renee's at 11.
Hi, Kelly.
So glad you're here, Julie.
Apple's at 11. Thanks, Apple.
I love you too, Julie. I've been meaning to check on you.
Yeah, how are you doing, Julie? Hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Linda. Okay, so Apple's at 11. And if no one else is in, we'll call it down for Apple.
Look at beautiful apple. Kelly, did you guys go on?
Send to Marcy. You're so sweet, Apple. Thank you.
Hi, Simi.
Oh, well, I haven't seen this sold, and Julie came in at 13. Thank you, Julie.
Do you want to keep it? Okay, Kelly, cool. I'll try to be there.
And Apple's at 15.
There's a really bad lag, y'all.
It is. Julie's at 16. Oh, she'll understand, Apple.
Does she collect Amberina? Renee, is that why? Not sure if I have any right now. Aww.
All right. It's sold to Julie. Thank you so much, Julie. I appreciate that.
It's beautiful, Julie.
It is. And that was my 3. Oh, you're so welcome, Julie. I hope you're doing well.
Okay, guys, I have this beautiful Talavera Mexican pottery picture frame.
They're beautiful, Kat. I used to have one of those. It was stunning.
This one glows. Have you ever
Really?
noticed that some will glow? It's going to start at 15, Jane. It's in perfect condition. It has the typical, well, one of the typical depictions in Talavera, which has Christ and then like the whole village around it, with the sun and the moon, and they're what glows. It measures 7 inches tall and almost 6 inches wide. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Hopefully it'll show. I think you can see it. See how the green is glowing in the moon? And then the sun glows as well. Oh, come on. What is wrong with me? There we go. It's so cool. And actually some of the people down here glow as well. I just noticed that for the first time. It's in the paint that they use. It's just so pretty. It has, you know, the stand here. I love it. Isn't she the best, Julie? She really is. But this is where you would put in the picture. Here comes the train. Okay, we're gonna pass on this. She is beautiful. Okay, I have the celluloid hair receiver, and I have shown it before. I'm going to lower the price. It's going to be $12. This is Art Deco. It's from the 20s. Structurally, it's in great shape. You know, with celluloid, there's a little bit of darkening in some places, but it's still a really cool piece. I know for Belinda. Belinda and I would be such dorks. I would be stuck at the train and I would send her a video of the train going by. It's a hair receiver, Jane. So back in the day, women would save the hair from their brushes and their combs and they would put it in here.
Yes, isn't that wild that they used to do that? And then they would make things with that hair, like jewelry.
So cool.
And the jewelry was beautiful.
Absolutely. Oh, that's cool, Renee. That's awesome. Really? Yeah. Oftentimes it was mourning jewelry, Jane. They would save the hair of a deceased person and put it in the jewelry. They would weave it in there. And this is a good for that. Actually, there's room to resell on this. It can go for quite a bit. Mine is in the drain as well.
Mine too.
Especially now that it's this freaking long. Okay, I think we're passing on this. I can do a quick measure. It is a little bit over 3 inches tall.
I'm sorry.
About
I keep forgetting to highlight.
Oh, it's okay. Same, Jane. It's cool. I love having things like this just sitting on my dresser or my vanity. They're so fun. Okay, thank you, Miss Jane. So what do y'all want to see? Do you want to see some cool glasses?
Let us know if you want to see anything in particular.
I can show you this really cool belt that I got today. I don't know if there'll be any interest, but I thought it was cool. It's a fabric belt, but it has wood and brass on it. And I did not notice until I got up here. There's a few beads missing, so I'm going to lower the price. Where are they? Oh, they're right here. And I kind of wonder if it's maybe, I don't know, where somebody had their purse hitting it or something. I'm not sure, but I think this is so freaking cool. I'm telling you, I was in a boho mood today. And I measured it, and I looked up the measurement. So it's 37.5 inches long, which is a size large or extra large. And I'm just going to sell it for $6 if there's any interest. I had no idea there were any beads missing. But the beads are so cool. I mean, you could do something with it if it bothered you, and it's just only this one place right here. You know, you could just flip it over and wear that part on the bottom too.
Noelle is at 6.
Oh, thanks, Noelle. Isn't this awesome? I love it. There's no maker on it or anything. Reminds me of the 70s, but I don't know. And here's how it ties. Did I show you how it ties? And it's wide.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. It's 2.5 inches wide.
That would look great with a dress. I mean, any type of clothing, but can you imagine that with a dress?
Yeah, like a summer dress, especially like a sundress or something.
Oh yeah.
It is Noel. I think we get each other. Super cool. I wore it for a few minutes. Do you really, Linda? So it probably is vintage, huh?
Tammy's at 7.
Oh, hey, Tammy. Thank you. I didn't know you were still in here. I'm going to start getting more weird things. I'm glad you guys are interested in them.
Noelle's back at 8.
Isn't that fun? It is 37 and a half inches, and I looked it up, and that means large or extra large, according to modern sizing. I know. Me too, Renee. I don't wear belts very often. I wish I still had my concho belts from back in the 80s. Oh my gosh. You know, if you're smaller than large or extra large, you could always, tie it tighter too. Okay, Tammy. Thank you for your bits, though. And thank you, Noelle. And that was my 3, Sabrina.
All right. Thank you. Congratulations, Noelle.
It's cool.
All right. That is sold. I have a Viva or Vivi. It's a VIV long eye.
Hmm.
New with tags. Made in Korea. And this is going to start at 16. I did pay up for this. I paid up for a lot of items lately. I don't know why, but I just love them. And I'm going to show this on the stand because it is gorgeous. It is purple, gold tone, and it's just gorgeous. It has a lobster claw. It has the name plate there and the extender. It was originally $46. And it is made really well. Thank you so much, Noelle. Here is the back. So it has an open back. And let me measure this. It is about 20 inches total. It's gorgeous. And I prefer silver over gold, but I think this is stunning with the gold. I wouldn't change it. Hi, Jenny. Isn't it? I just love it.
Hi, Jenny.
All right. Congratulations, Noelle. It's a beautiful piece.
It is beautiful.
And Noelle, I don't know if I have your information. So if I don't, just send it to me, honey. I appreciate it. You may have sent it to me the other day. I don't remember. All right. I have a stone. I could already say a stoned frog, but I have a frog that is a real stone. It is honey calcite, and it's going to start at $8. I love the coloring through it.
I do too. That's adorable. I'm doing okay, Jenny. I had a weird day. I'll tell you about it later.
So honey calcite. Let me measure it. Over 1.5 inches. I had never heard of honey calcite. But it looks like a honey yellow.
It's cute.
And it is a real stone. You can see his little eyes. And I see Patsy. Thank you so much, Patsy.
He's cute, Patsy.
Yeah. I like the color variations. All right. Well, you have a great night, Apple.
Oh, bye, Renee. Stay safe with all that smoke.
Yeah. Congratulations, Patsy. Thank you so much. And I have a Noritake creamer and sugar that are in really good condition. These, I've lowered the price on these. These are going to start at only $20. Here is, and they're really large. Here is the creamer. I love this turquoise color in it and the roses. It also has yellow and purple flowers. No chips or cracks. Very clean. Here's the Noritake mark. Nice handle. And then it has a double handle covered sugar, really large. And the no chips or cracks. The only thing I have discovered on this piece is some of the color is missing in this little spot right here. I don't know if that was done during manufacturing or what.
Such a
These
pretty
are
set.
large. And the lid is just beautiful.
It is beautiful.
All right, well, we can pass on those, and I believe that was my 3.
Okay, I have this amazing piece of whole pottery. I don't even know how to describe how much I love it. I don't know. Sabrina, do you think this is an ashtray or a serving dish?
Oh, I think it could be used as either.
I do too. I just don't know which it is. And I'm sorry. Dexter's shedding, so there might be some Dexter hair in here. It's a leaf, and it's got this amazing design. I just love everything about it. So it's number 85. They have mold numbers. And this is going to start at 24. And it's a bathtub, Noel. It could be. It could be a Barbie bathtub.
Absolutely.
Or a lagoon, actually.
I could see some small succulents in that too.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You are so creative. So it's 12 inches long. It's kind of hard to measure because it's curvy. About 9 inches across. There are no chips or cracks anywhere.
Well, Julie's at 24.
Oh, thank you, Julie. Okay, honey. It can go to you. Isn't it cool? I love the color variations too. Greens and pinks. I just got up and pulled a few more things and I thought, I don't think I've ever shown this. Thanks, Kelly. The whole marking is perfect on it too. So cool. Right, Jenny? It's just hard. Plus, I need to do sales and, to have money coming in and everything. So I took a lot of time off when I first broke my rib, that's for sure. I couldn't help it. I couldn't get out of bed. Thank you, Julie. And James, if you're still here. Okay. I'm just going to show this because he's in my lap and it's small. So I can safely put that away. But I have this dog brooch. I just got it today. It's going to start at $8. Thank you so much again, Julie. I think this is pewter, but it's not marked anywhere. But he's like a dog angel. I know there's so many dog lovers in our chats. Just had to get it. I don't know what kind of dog it is, but it's cute. Oh, thank you so much, Jenny. It is less painful now for sure. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm going to say he's 2 inches, but let me make sure. Yep, 2 inches. Speaking of dog angels, we all need to pray for Jane's dog, Lucy. Oh, I didn't even show the back. Here is the back. I'm not sure if it's pewter or if it's just supposed to look like pewter, but it's cute. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. Okay. I agree, Noelle. They do. Right, Dexter? Here comes the train again. Sorry. I can't reach the mute button because of Dexter. Okay. So next up, I have this really cool wood box. I think it's from the Bahamas. I don't know. What do y'all think that says? It's looking different now that I have it under the light. I'm not quite sure, but it's got a dolphin on it. Thank you, Bonnie. And I'm not sure what kind of box it is, but jewelry box maybe? Maybe a cigarette box? I think it's bamboo. Aw, he loves you too, James. This is a $6 starting bid. I'm sorry, Jane. He is a sweet killer. My mom came to visit today with her friend, and Dexter got so mad that I was leaving. He ran out the door, ran down the street. He's so spoiled. This is a little felt lining in there. Gosh, I wish I knew what this said. Maybe it's the artist's name.
I can't make it out.
I can't either. Oh. Is that better?
Oh, yeah, but I still can't make it out, but it's clear.
I really thought it was Bahamas. When I did my haul video, I was like, oh yeah, it says Bahamas, but I don't think so. Julie, I hope your baby girl's doing okay. Where's the side? Got a good hinge. Is it? Thank you, Angela. You're the youngest one here, so you have the best eyes. Thanks, everybody. Oh, Noelle, you said it too. Okay, well, that was my 3. Okay.
All right. I have a raku planter. It's going to start at 20. It's pink and glazed on the inside, but raku, and that's the firing process. Rough. I love raku.
I do too. I love that piece.
I do too. It is thin, but I do love it. I've had this for a long time. Here is the bottom. It's just so nice of a piece, and the black and the pink look so good together. And I think just sitting alone by itself, it's a great piece. You don't even have to use it as a planter because it's done so well. The shape is so nice. You can see how it's got like steps to it. It's nice and smooth on the inside. I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on the raku. And we're going to move to, I was told this piece is Murano. It's still an amazing piece, no matter what it is. Oh, Kat, thank you.
Thank you. I love it.
Yeah,
Thank
I do
you.
too. I've had it for a long time.
It's really cool.
Thank you so much.
No.
I bet it's very different, Linda. Well, congratulations, Kat. This piece is going to start at 40. I was told that it's Murano. It could be Murano in style. Usually I can tell, yes, it is, or no, it's not, or this piece, I'm not 100%. I don't know. The bottom is nice and polished. It does have a lot of scratches on the bottom from just rubbing on surfaces, but it is nice and polished. And I love the color. I love that it's darker on the edges. I love its size.
Dexter, come on. Go downstairs.
It's like an aqua here,
Yeah.
and then it gets darker like a Kelly green on the edges, and then clear in the center. But I'm not 100% sure on this piece. So that's why I'm not charging 50 or 55 where I usually start my Murano pieces of this size. But it is a nice, beautiful piece. And I see I have fingerprints all over it. It needs to be clean. But let me measure it. It stands 3 inches tall, and it is 10.5 inches across. No matter how I measure it, it's 10.5 inches across. So it's a large piece. It is beautiful. So just think about that. If anything we're showing you, you don't grab it here or you're watching the replay, you can always grab it by making a comment after the video post or emailing one of us, and we'll let you know if it's still available. And my last item this round is going to be another belt buckle. And this is a horse belt buckle, silver tone. And there is a sticker on the back that I did not clean off all the way, so I apologize, but I will do that before sending it out. And this is going to start at $20. It has a gold horse on the front with a lot of detail.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I love belt buckles. Here is the back. Let me measure it. It is 4 inches by almost 3.
Linda, I hope it helps. I really do.
Oh, I haven't been keeping up with the chat, but whatever's going on, Linda, you're in my thoughts, honey.
The GoFundMe.
Oh, okay.
Angela's putting in the link, which is awesome.
All right. Well, there's no interest in this, so we're going to pass. And that was my third item.
Okay, y'all ready for some cuteness? Speaking of dolphins, I have this trio of dolphins. They're so cute. They're nuggets. They're little chunky dolphins, and they're riding a wave here. And they're very opalescent, pearlescent looking. I do believe they're vintage. Well, I don't know that for sure, but it says 2000 on the sticker. And it's distributed out of Florida, crafted in China, and they're going to start at $9 if anyone is interested. They're so cute. 4.5 inches tall by about 6 inches long. They're each doing something different. Yes, we're supposed to get them for the next 2 or 3 days, Angela. Thanks for asking. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be severe here or not. I know. Look at the faces. Oh, did I? It could be. The sky earlier kind of looked like it was going to be stormy, so could be right. So there's no chips or cracks. Really? Is it right now? Okay, they're going to swim away. Okay, next up I have a bracelet. This is so cute, y'all. It is silver tone and it has a bunch of horses on it. Horse charms. There's a couple of rhinestone charms on it as well. It is stretch. There's different size silver tone beads on it, and there are 6 horses. They're varying sizes. Ooh, that looks very fuzzy. Maybe move it down. Let's see. Still fuzzy. It could be. It could be storming out there and I don't hear it up here sometimes. Tammy, I do that all the time. I mean, it happens at least once a week. And I'm always yelling at Rick, where are my glasses? And he's like, they're on your head. So I can measure this, but it should stretch to fit everyone. It measures about 3 inches without really stretching it. So it's a normal size. Oh, it's okay. $8, I think is what I said. I couldn't pass this up. I love horses. Thank you, Jane. The stretch is really good, like it's not loose. I'm trying to show you the little rhinestones. Like, here's one right here. Super cute. Oh, thanks, Jane. I see one of them is backwards. I love it. Okay, thank you, Jane. I don't know what to show, so I'm looking at a cabinet. We'll call it a cabinet of curiosities over here. So you're going to see the cat. This is really cute. This little guy's going to start at 10, Jane. He is a wood carved cat. He's a little sitter. Oh, do you really, Jane? That's awesome. I like the jingle jangles too. He's a tabby cat. His arms move as well. He's so cute. So he would just be sitting like this. He is, thank you, Noel, 8 inches tall. Oh my gosh, he's cute just standing up.
Noel's at 10.
Yes. Isn't he cute? Look at his face. $11. Oh my God, he would, Tammy.
Oh, that's a great idea.
It is. You could totally do that, Noel.
Mm-hmm.
His claws are very detailed too. Here's his tail. James. Yes. Sitter.
That's right.
I have to be
We have
careful.
to be careful about saying that.
Thomas used to give me so much grief, like every sale. He finally stopped. Thank you so much, Noel. Was that 3?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Noel.
Congratulations. Okay. I think this is a super cool piece. But it's for the right person. I do understand that. But it is an Aldo or Aldo, A-L-D-O, Egyptian revival style faux turquoise necklace, and it's going to start at 15. And it kind of looks like a purse, but I love it. It is a cool piece. Let me take this necklace off and use my stand.
Just saying, Noel.
I just love it. It's different, but I love it. It is 17 inches in total length of the chain. That's not including the pendant part. And that's including the extender.
I can't believe you're selling it.
I know. Well, I've told myself this is the last time I'm showing it, and then I'm just going to keep it and wear it.
It reminds me of you.
Because I'm just going to start wearing it.
Yeah, it's cool.
So it is gorgeous. Here is the back. And I just love the chain as well. It's this square box chain. And here's the name tag. It does say Aldo on it. Oh, that's the wrong side.
Tammy's in at 15.
Oh, thanks, Tammy.
It's cool.
Yeah. It does have a lobster claw. And Sweet Jane is counting it down for you, Tammy. Thanks, Tammy. And if you don't love it, you let me know. I will send you a refund. You can send it back to me.
That's hilarious.
Well, congratulations, Tammy. All right, my next piece is going to be a bracelet. This round is a jewelry round for me. And I have paperwork for this that I will send with you as well. I've showed this before, but I've lowered the price to $26. And it is a Silpalta bracelet. It is the Aqua Gem bracelet, number KRB0063. And it is the cord, Swarovski crystal, and brass. And it is stunning. It's got that big Swarovski crystal in the center.
Wow.
The bracelet itself, the chain is brass. It will not turn your wrist colors.
Tammy, you're so
And then-
sweet. She's saying that you can keep it.
Oh, no, you can have it, honey. Oh, you're so sweet, but you can have
Yeah.
it. I just want you to love it. And if you don't, you let me know. It's got this aqua blue cord, and it's two-tone. And this fits anywhere from a 7 to an 8-inch wrist. It has a lobster claw. I love Silpalta jewelry. So it does have this inch extender. So it's 7 inches here, 8 inches here. And this is the back. And for my Silpalta jewelry, I've either paid full price or I've paid up for all of it. So that's usually why I have the paperwork, because I've either bought it from someone who sold it, or I've bought it from their website, either one. So I have paperwork usually. That's what it looks like, but I don't see any interest.
That's cool, Angela. Is Silpalta still in business? I don't even know.
Yes.
Cool.
Well, they were not too long ago. I believe they still are because I got some information from them not too long ago stating that they would warranty for life my jewelry.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
yeah, they are. All right, and my last one for this round is a choice between two pair of earrings. And these are going to start at $11. Let's start them at 10, Jane. The first pair is a pair of cameos, and these are studs.
Okay, Angela. I thought that too, but that's good.
These are gold tone. And then the second pair is a shepherd's hook.
Oh, those are pretty.
And these are really pretty too. They've got the blue rose on them with the green leaves and the white background. And these are starting at 10. Yeah, they're still going on. They guarantee their jewelry for life. So if it breaks or a pearl or a stone falls out or something, they warranty it. Even if you're not the original purchaser with the original receipt.
Wow, that's awesome.
Because I didn't have the original receipt on something and they replaced the stone for me, a rhinestone or something like that. I'd have to send a ring in because I knocked it up against a box and knocked the pearl out.
Oh no.
Well, I think it caught on bubble in the box, bubble wrap when I was packing.
Oh yeah. I've had stuff catch on that before too.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll pass on the earrings, and that was my last one for this round. So
Okay.
we will go back.
And Bree, did you
Yeah.
see my
I just noticed it. I'm checking now.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Y'all, I was telling her I'm starting to fade a little bit. Okay, so this picture is 9 inches tall. This is Indiana glass, and it's a cubist design picture. It's optic. It's so cool. So these optic squares in it just make it have more flare and flash. And this is going to start at 24, Jane. Here's the bottom. It is so pretty. Oh, did you see Tammy asking you where you got your brooch clip, as everybody calls them?
Oh, no, I didn't. I got it from Kathy. Kathy made it for me because I was having such a problem showing brooches. The
That's
Castle Cat
cool.
made it for me and sent it to me.
So this picture is amazing. It's got the slip here, which makes it easier for pouring. There's no damage on it whatsoever. I love this so much. It does not glow. I checked it last time, I believe. It's amazing. I need to get one. I don't have one.
But you can buy these stick things. They're called
Yeah.
alligator clips. You can buy them on Amazon.
Okay, cool. Oh, do you, Tammy? I know. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I keep changing my mind. I keep wanting to collect amber, which I still am going to keep some pieces, but I moved on to green glass. Not even necessarily uranium, but just green. I don't know why, but suddenly I love it. Thank you, Jane. This was heavy, right, Dexter? Rocky was coming in to say hi to you, Jane. Okay, so next up, I have this really pretty decorative plate. It's a couple, and they're in love. It's a silhouette. It's a collector plate, and it is number 94, number 194. I'm trying to read the company. I can't remember. Porcelain Artist International is the maker of this. But I just thought it was really pretty. It's got a really nice contrast with the pink and the gold and the black that I like a lot. This is going to start at $8. And it does have a little hook in the back if you wanted to hang it. Oh, that's cool, Angela. I'll hug him for you, Jane. Yeah, I've been getting by with this little standing thing, but I think a clip would be easier for me to use. I know, isn't it pretty? I'm not quite sure what year. I'm pretty sure it's vintage. I mean, it definitely is. I'm just not quite sure what era. Great on a gallery wall. It is 9¼ inches. It does have a gold trim. It's kind of petaled, I guess is the term for it as well. But we can pass on this one. I want one that looks like a wand. That's awesome. Where? On Temu? Thank you.
Oh, that's cool, Angela.
It's really cool. Okay, so I have this set of 4 amazing Japanese trays. They are Haskelite Manufacturing Corporation, Chicago. Here you go, Angela. A little shout out for you. And I'm going to sell, there's 4 of these, and they're in different conditions. I'm going to sell for $8 for all 4. Ooh, it just got blurry. It might be my internet, y'all. But you've got the scene. You have some geisha, some musicians, and a pagoda. Why is it not focusing? There we go. Finally. Right as the train comes. But these are little serving trays. I think they would be great backdrops, you know, for your vintage display. And like I said, some of them are in better condition than others. Like this one has a ring on it, unfortunately, but I think they're just awesome. I haven't heard of any problems with it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was trying to do something different. I hit return instead of backspace.
No. I think I'm just so tired I'm getting a little delirious, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I don't see any interest. Like Sabrina said, if anyone's watching later, you can always reach out to us. Our emails are there. Okay. Oh, did we need to do a recap? Are you still here, Noelle?
Noelle, are you still here? We can show a couple of the items that we did at first. I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
I kind of did too.
You just want to show some of your items real quick?
Yeah, I can do that. Hopefully they're still. Oh yeah. Okay. So I have this atomic creamer and sugar bowl. This train is really loud. Very, very cool. These are actually quite large. These are $16. The sugar dish is the best. Look at this. So cool. So these are 16. I have stuff everywhere, so bear with me.
So do I.
I've got this cool shell.
Tammy wants that for 16.
Oh, thank you, Tammy. Let me move these out of the way gently. I'm sorry, y'all, with Dexter in my lap. I know, I do too. They're so cool. Okay. Next up, I have this shell candle holder. It holds a taper candle. It's glass. It's green. And it's French. It has the company on here. It's hard to read. This was $8. I'm glad you do, James. Thank you, Jane. I love it too. It always gets really active late at night. So this was 8. Oh, I had this really cool necklace, y'all. This one was 18. I think this is the first thing I showed. I think it's vintage, and I think it's indie, but it's got these amazing. These are actually acrylic, but they glow. They glow like amber, but they're kind of. I don't know what to describe them. How to describe them. I guess maybe they are made to look like amber.
Noelle put in 18.
Oh, Noelle, thank you. You have got to see this, though. They glow like crazy. I'm telling you, we have the same taste, Noelle. Angela, I have an idea on how you can pay him back for your shower caps. I'll text you after this. Thank you so much, Noelle. And again to you, Tammy. I appreciate it so much. I think I showed the ladies. Oh, I had this creamer. This is Westmoreland glass. It's depression glass. It's pink. And it's the wing pattern. And this was $8. Thank you. And this one does have a flaw in manufacturing here. It's not actual damage after the fact, but I'll point it out. I haven't talked to him, Angela. Surprised he hasn't texted me yet. This was 8. I had the ladies. These were 10. I think Noelle saw these though. They're not faces, they're just heads. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, Jane. We always forget to ask that.
Oh, thank you, Jane.
Did you see this, Noelle? Can't remember. This was 15. It's a satin glass. Really pretty vase. Oh, you're so welcome. Normally it's more organized, but I have him in my lap and it's just hard for me. Okay, cool. It's always good to show anyway, because a lot of times people aren't here for the whole thing. I think that, oh, there's a purse. Oh, there's another necklace you might like too, Noelle. This one was 12. I can't remember if you saw this.
It did, Jane. I love it.
It did. I'm getting Sabrina one. That's why I asked you, Jane. I'll ask Misty if you don't tell me what your size is. Okay. Oh, the purse. I have a 1960s.
Tammy wants that.
Oh, thank you, Tammy. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, so this is 16. This is a purse from the 60s. It's made in Hong Kong. Here's the inside. It has a little made in Hong Kong tag in here. There is a problem with it on the back. Well, I'm calling this the front, but there's a little bit of the beading missing here. Right here. I normally don't like to sell things that are damaged like that, but this is just so pretty. And I think that was it. Pretty sure.
Okay. And I'll switch myself over and show a couple of items from the beginning.
Okay.
I had this gold Buddha. He was $15. You can just put in number 1. That'll make it easy. $15, number 1.
You're welcome, Noelle. Thanks for asking.
That's resin, by the way. I had an owl necklace and earring set. They're thinner than the owl necklaces that I usually have. So I'm doing this for only 10. Silver tone. Here is the owl necklace, and you have the earrings to match. They're on a shepherd's hook. And they're $10, number 2. Oh, thank you so much, Julie. So you get the earrings and the necklace to match. $10, number 2. Thank you so much, Julie. I have a Fostoria American 2-piece tea light candle, like a candle lamp, tea light. Okay, I'll get my words together in a second. No chips or cracks. And this was $22, number 3, fairy light, fairy lamp. Thank you so much, Jane. It is Fostoria. Again, that's $22, number 3. I know, they're beautiful. I have a boot ashtray. I don't know the maker, but pretty sure it's Japan. There is your spot for your cigarette. Nice and clean, no chips or cracks. This is $10, number 4. $10 for the boot ashtray. For the Otagiri horse, this was, I think, $14. Otagiri horses. Yeah, I know. No chips or cracks. $14. This is.
I know. Did Tammy get the owl necklace?
Did I miss something?
Or maybe she was just trying to get my attention.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
No, no problem. This is a Nicaraguan pottery. It is carved, and each section has something else carved from it. So it's got birds, it's got a butterfly, and this is $100, number 5. This is a beautiful piece. If you go back and watch the video, you'll see how I explained it and read about it.
That might be my favorite. That's my favorite thing you've shown tonight.
Yeah, I just absolutely love the making of it and the piece itself, and the colors in it are just absolutely beautiful. And a couple of more. Here's a little single lamb shaker. You can use on a shelf as a figurine. It was $7, number 8. And an occupied Japan dog with a little basket with the pups in it. This is occupied Japan there. No chips or cracks. That is $7, number 7. I have a sterling pendant on a cord with a stone, and I just got tangled up with another one. And it has enamel.
That one is so cool.
And this is $15, number 9. $15, number 9. It's sterling silver with the real stone and enamel. And the last one I'm going to show is this cross. It is blown glass cross on a cord. And it is $15, number 13.
Tammy wanted number 9.
Oh, okay.
It is
Thank you,
cool, Tammy.
Tammy. Thank you so much. All right, and those are the ones that I showed in the beginning.
You're welcome, Noelle. Thanks for asking. I feel like we should probably do it every time,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, and sometimes I do. It just usually depends on time.
Yeah, that's true. I know, Tammy. I got some beautiful pottery from Sabrina tonight, though. I couldn't resist that.
Well, thank you. And thanks everyone for being here. And Jane,
Mhm.
thank you. We so appreciate you.
You do, Jane.
I need chains on mine too sometimes. Sometimes I try to be very good and other times it doesn't work out.
I got this raccoon. Do you have it right there?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, and hey, Noelle, question. It would add weight to your box, but do you want this to put your little cat in? You mentioned a compote. I'm just saying. I was going to sell this and I noticed it has a scratch in it on the back. It's yours. It's cute. Sorry, Sabrina.
Oh no. I was just showing your
Okay, cool.
pottery, your piece of raku.
It's a present, Noelle.
Oh, we love you too, Jane.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Thank
Jane.
you, James.
So glad you were here.
You, yeah, I am too. You and Julie.
Noelle,
Oh, and
honestly,
oh, go ahead.
no, I wouldn't, whoops, sell it probably because it doesn't like go all the way through. But with milk glass, sometimes if it scratches, it kind of turns. I don't even know if you can see it. Turns a little darker right there. I pulled it, saw that, and I wasn't going to sell it. So it's for you.
And just a reminder, I'm taking next week off from sales, um, so I can work on shipping. So if you don't get an invoice from me this week, then expect one next week. I'm just going to be
Cool.
doing as many invoices and packing as I can next week.
I really am
So
glad Sabrina's taking a break.
yeah, I'll probably take this Sunday off from shipping as well. Just I do have a sale this Sunday night, but I'll probably just to relax and get some sleep,
Yeah, she needs it
and then
badly.
start um, start shipping again on Monday.
Oh, Linda, I'm going to check out the GoFundMe myself.
I'm so
You're
glad,
so
Tammy.
welcome. So welcome, Noelle. Thank you. It's been fun getting to know you. Oh, I have my sale tomorrow. I keep forgetting. So Rick and I normally are on Tuesdays at no, we're not. We're on Thursdays at 7:30 Eastern, but Rick had to work tonight, so we're doing tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern, and it goes for about an hour and a half. Short little fun musical sale. He won't wear one, Tammy. I tried. Cool. Oh my gosh, James. So I have a video. It's probably going to upload tomorrow. It's like a 7-minute video all about Mushu. He's so cool. He'll be awake now. He wakes up about 10 p.m. Thanks for asking.
Mushu is the dragon.
Mm-hmm. He's so cute. Well, thanks, everybody. You're
All right.
always
Well, we're going to go get some sleep. So thank you for being here. We greatly appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. And we will see all of you at Kat's sale tomorrow. I put her link in again just a few minutes ago. So if for some reason you're not subscribed to her, please subscribe. Hit the like button on the way out if you don't mind. And everyone, thank Jane for being here and helping us, please.
Yes, Jane. Thank you so much. We love you, Jane.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Say good night.
Bye.